Don't just hate it when you hit a bad shot and then follow it with another bad shot that goes in completely the opposite direction. Why does that happen? A big reason why this would happen. Most of it to do with the club face and where it's pointing at impact, not at rest, at impact. It's really crucial to focus on where that club face is pointing at impact. The face will send the ball. We're hitting it both left and right, shot after shot. It's got to be in completely the opposite direction. So why is that happening? It's mainly due to the compensation that we have to make on the way down because of some of our fault or our backswing, for example. Okay, so for example, if I have someone up here who comes over the top, they then have to try and get that club face and the shaft back to square, okay? And usually what tends to happen is they either overdo the correction, goes left, or they underdo the correction and it carves off to the right. Very little club face control. Again, purely down to that compensation that they have to make. And it feels like we're doing the same thing. If the ball goes left and ball goes right, we are doing the same thing. It feels like we're doing the same thing. And if we see our swing on video, we wouldn't be able to tell whether the ball goes left or right. The only thing that can tell us is where that ball's going, the resulting ball flight. Which is really frustrating because it doesn't tell us anything that we need to do to self-correct when we're on the golf course. But the reason it happens is because we are having to try and make some sort of compensation because the club or the body is not quite in the right position where it should be. So therefore, to get back to that golf ball, we have to make a string of corrections to get that club down to the ball, to the detriment of that club face, unfortunately. And therefore, as I say, because of the margin, the real low margin for error on this game, we can either go slightly left or slightly right. It's going to take just a few degrees to make a massive difference. And the further you hit it, the more difference it's going to make, the wider the dispersion pattern. Because of the varying nature of this game, because of the varying nature of the compensations, there's going to be, I'd have to put out there 100 videos to make sure that you know the compensation for you. And even then, it won't be what I call it's not a one size fits all. Go and see your local PGA Pro, but you need that knowledge with you there to know and understand that it's the compensations you're having to make in your swing that's creating that different ball flight. And the reasons that the ball is going in very, very extremely different ways, and we don't feel like we're doing anything different. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button, comment below.